Always beautiful. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of QubeTechGaming where we are playing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD.
Yes, we actually played this game before.
Yes, we played the Wii version before. We did a Let's Play of it, but the entire Let's Play was buggy and glitchy as all hell and really old.
So we decided to get the HD version and
yep, and just
play
play it again. The thing is, it's been like 3 years or
it's
something.
been a very long time.
Like 2 or 3 years since we did that Let's Play. So yeah.
It's also been the same amount of time since we
Yes,
played the game.
we haven't played this game in that entire time. Yeah.
So this will be interesting.
Yes, and we also have never played the Wii U version, so we're not accustomed to the controls. I've heard that the world is mirrored, so we are gonna have a lot of fun.
Yes.
Also, I'm gonna have to get used to reading again, because this game is filled with freaking reading. Call him Lonk, please.
Ah, yes.
The Legend of Lonk. You press the B button to get rid of letters,
Ah, yes.
and then you go to the O.
Can I do
A small O. Do a small O. That's a big O. Press B. Then go to that one. Dude, that's still a big O. You haven't chosen the small O.
Oh.
Unless if you want to be called LOCK!
Oh god, it's ABC.
You can also take a look at the screen, you know, and just move your D-pad and all that jazz. Like, you don't have to...
I can do this.
Yeah, you can do this. No problem, buddy. And then Epona... What do we call Epona? Gary or something?
Gary.
Sure, I call her Gary. Just out of nostalgic shenanigans. Lonk and Gary. I'm probably just gonna call her Horse, as I usually do with horses.
Was it a double R or a single?
No, just pick a single one. All the way to the right. There we go. Gary! Yes, we're not gonna play any of them. I don't think we want to do that. That's not gonna be a good idea. That's just gonna make our lives even worse. Or that's just gonna make this game become difficult for us, which I don't really want it to be. I want to have fun with this game. At least as much as I can. I'm gonna have to burp. Oh. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. My god, HD, holy shit.
It looks good.
Looks freaking good. This is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, Lonk. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? Do I look like it? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. I'm actually having a lot of issues reading this stuff. Well, it's I don't know, man. It's weird. The text is
Been
like...
a while.
Well, it's been a while also, and the fact that the text is small, and I'm not close to my screen. You know, like, usually I'm a lot closer to my screen, and the text is usually really big because I'm playing old games. Like Final Fantasy. Actually, I don't know, it's weird. Some types of text I can read pretty dang well, but some is quite difficult. It's a good thing that I know the general gist of what is being said in this game. So yeah.
Wow. Looks good.
I don't think that... I'm not sure if the lighting has changed that much though. A little bit.
A little bit.
But I think like it's more the character models that have been really improved. Oh my god, she has a mouth that moves. Epona. Did you see that? Like her mouth had a lot more animation to it than normally, I think. But I'm not sure. It's been a long time, so... And even when I play Twilight Princess, I don't play for the graphics anyway. Or at least I don't look at that much.
Oh wow.
Stupid little kid. Yeah. Our blonde dude. Let's also try to refrain from spoiling. You know, just in case for the one person who's never seen Twilight Princess.
Yes.
Because we know everything about the game, but they also have a tendency to sometimes talk about stuff that we shouldn't be talking about quite yet. Oh boy.
Ah, yes.
Hello, you there?
Ah, shut up!
Oi, mate. Hey, help, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Okay.
Ah, shut up, I'm trying to sleep.
I'll be back. Hi, where's Gary? Gary. Nails. Do you end up in his house, or do we just know they just get dumped out of the building? It's later on that you end up in his house. Hello, good sir. You are huge, or I'm really small.
We are really small.
You were always saying that Link from Breath of the Wild was really small. But I feel like Link has always been kind of a small dude. How's it feel?
Okay. Oh.
And you can choose to either have the minimap on the screen or just only down there. So maybe we can get rid of the minimap on the screen, then we can use the minimap on the on the weird gamepad maybe. Just to keep the immersion in. It's either that or we can just leave the menu. You can choose, Ray. The Ordona. Oh my god, the map looks so good.
Yeah.
From all the things, the map looks real good. Oh boy. Right, let's get a move on. Are we gonna do probably episodes of 20 minutes or something?
Yeah, something like
20 or 30 minutes or whatever. Seems fine. Depending on what we do, of course. If we're going Poe hunting, it's gonna be longer. Because Poe hunting is a pain in the butt.
Pain in the buttocks, pain in the buttocks, pain in the buttocks.
You know what? For being mirrored, it's not that weird. I feel like you still know the general direction where you're supposed to go, so it's fine.
It was strange though, because usually it's to the right and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's to the left. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not playing
wait,
quite
what?
yet, so I'm probably gonna get confused real fucking fast, especially when we're looking for stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, hi, Log. At least it's not gonna be as
Hello.
confusing as like reading the HD guide and then playing the Wii version, everything being mirrored.
Oh, yeah.
I washed Gary for you.
Ooh.
You washed my Gary.
Ooh.
Sorry. Let's not forget that Lonk is an idiot, by the way. We need to keep the idiocy into my good old Lonk friend.
Speak.
Gary works really hard, and I thought she deserved a treat. Oh, but listen, Lonk, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play a song for me, you know? The one that Gary likes. You know Gary's song? There you go. Epona.
Hello.
Hello,
Get on.
horse. I've also heard that when it comes to collecting the bugs, you know, to keep it a little bit vague, you know which bugs I mean?
Yes.
They're just like instead of 18, there's now 16. So there's like less bugs to collect. They also changed that in this version of the game, interestingly enough. I forgot to grab my glass and put it closer to me, but I'll do that in a moment, when I feel like drinking. Ah, yes, grass money. I'll be rich. I will be rich from your farmland.
I know how to do this. I know how
I'm
to
probably-
box.
You might be wondering like, hey, why aren't you playing this on a Pro controller? Well, we used to have a Pro controller
Yeah. doesn't
until
really
it
work.
totally bugged out the Wii U when we were playing Donkey Kong 64. And yeah, I don't think we've touched that thing ever since.
No.
And we probably shouldn't. I'm actually wondering if there's ever going to be like an HD remake of Skyward Sword. Even though I think it's kind of unnecessary, because the game already looks good enough, but...
This is kind of confusing.
What, like the fact that the whole village is mirrored?
Yes.
Well, the thing is, at least you still have to go forward.
It looks so much differently.
It's also zoomed out more, or you
Yeah.
have have you zoomed it out?
I think that's because of the fact that I'm on a horse.
Oh no, I thought you were like fumbling around with the camera, since you can actually
Also.
do that in this game. Because you couldn't do it in the original one. In the original one, changing your camera would be by targeting.
Yeah.
Or in range. My goats, Link, it's my goat. They don't listen to me anymore. Hello. Sorry to get you over here in a hurry, Log. I forgot his voice already. These guys have been awful skittish lately, and they won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, but how's about you and Gary herd them into the barn real quick? We ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me?
Yes.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Much obliged there, but okay, then go on and herd these little scamps near the barn for me. Starts! Are you ready for the ultimate goat in? I love that so much. Goat in. You seem to have more goaten about it.
No.
Ah, the goat fans. Because we are farmers and we love goat fans. Well, Link is a farmer, I guess. Me in real life, not really. I'm everything but a farmer. Well, I don't live in a city, but still. I do technically live on an old farm. Kind of.
Yeah.
This place used to be a farm. But I have a feeling that like most of the housing around this area used to be farming. Farming related of some kind. There you go. One more goat. I remember that you have to do like this thing later on, but I don't know, like you do get a timer, but do you need to reach like a certain time or something?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I thought you just had to do it again and then you got the piece of art, but
I'm not entirely sure, but I think you need to reach a...
there has to be like a reason for that timer, so probably.
Yes.
Well, Gary, much obliged to both of y'all. This guy's voice changes constantly. I can cover everything tomorrow without having to trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with fit the fences? Just wait a spell, bud. I'll get them fences up. Still need to work on my southern accent. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay then, y'all ride all you want. Y'all get tired of riding, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? Yeah, just go for Right. It still works the same as before. Can you like hear the oomph when she lands? I don't think that was in Twilight Princess.
I don't think so.
Like in the original version. Because this isn't Twilight Princess. Do you want to save?
Yes.
Most of the sounds are still identical there.
Yeah, this is the same.
Classic. I think I'm gonna cry! It is also still morning for us, by the way, so some yawnage might happen. And some coffee drinking every now and then. Well, from your side in any case. Not for me, though. Because I don't like coffee. Hey, wake up, Blanc! It's morning already!
Shut up!
Oh, I forgot about the little kid.
Oh yeah.
Boop, 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 boop,
Hey,
boop.
ladder climbing.
Hey, how about you take a look at
seems
the...
faster.
Wait, go back upwards. I want to take a look at the pictures over here. Because now that we're playing the HD version, we might be able to see something. So it's a picture of the kids, of Epona, and of a goat.
Wait, can I like...
Maybe press in the button. Press in the stick, sorry, the stick.
stick?
The camera stick.
Ah.
That's the way it works in Breath of the Wild, I think. So yeah, oh no, is that Link or is that Ilia?
That's Ilya.
Oh, wow, I think, yeah, sure. And then the little kids, and then we have a warning poster of a goat, or something, I don't know. Or a wanted potion. Potion, yeah, sure, no. Wanted thing. Poster, there we go. There's another goat. And that is his... this buddy. Ooh. A nice fire. This is the interesting stuff that we can do in the HD version. Now we can see a lot more. There's also paintings in another place later on in the game, which have some interesting stuff on them. Have you seen like that video about the Snow Peak ruins?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. Can you actually get the chest now? Because I remember not being able to get it. In the
I think we need the...
you normally need the lantern to be able to see it. But maybe now you can just like waltz over to it and then open it up, maybe? What the hell was Link doing, by the way? Did you see him glitch out a moment ago? Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen, right? No.
Oh, we need the lantern.
Would be cool if you could get it without the lantern. But I feel like the chesters won't spawn until you have the lantern.
Could be.
Right, because there are 100 rupees in there, right? Or something? Or 50? And you need a lot of rupees to buy the slingshot at first, so you need to farm rupees in the village.
Yes.
That's how it works. Interesting game mechanics that I'm figuring out right now. After years of playing this game. Oh well. I am a little bit more of a grown-up now, so... Hello, little kids. How are you doing? Hi, Locke. I finished the fishing rod I was making. I thought I'd give it to you the first thing in the morning, but my dad said, you just wait until Long comes to get it. That's why I didn't bring it to you. Dad's out today, so would you ask my mom about it? I think she's by the river.
Okay.
Alright, little kids. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, Long, did you hear? They're selling a slingshot at the store right now. A slingshot!
I wonder how powerful it is. I must try it.
Tell him, if you and Mallow want it so badly, just go and just buy it at my parents' shop. Did you see any rupees in my hand? I can't afford that thing. Come on, Beth. Can you just loan it to us for a while? You know I'd get in trouble for that. If you two want it, save up your allowances or something.
But our allowances were terrible. Well, I wish I was born into a family with a slingshot instead of one with a water wheel.
There's a rupee in there. Go get it. Since we're still gonna have to farm rupees. I will agree with one thing that they always say about Twilight Princess, and that it has a slow start.
Yeah.
With like the whole Ordon village shenanigans. I remember back in the day when I was like at random looking stuff up on YouTube. One of the things was Twilight Princess, and I saw like the beginning of Twilight Princess back in the day, but it was ridiculously slow for me then. Right. We need to do a lot of stuff. We need to go and talk to what's her face to get the fishing rod first. And then we have to go and grab the cat for the shop lady. By catching the fish. Oh, good morning to you. Did you come to get a fishing rod Colin made?
Yes.
I'm really sorry, but would you hear me out first? You have not seen a cradle come floating by here, have you? It is a baby's cradle made of finely woven tree bark. Oh, such a misfortune. How far could it have drifted, I wonder? She has an interesting face in the HD version. So we first have to get the cradle. We need to climb up here and then get the hawk. Yo, Lonk, yo, up here, oh, yo!
Oh.
Hey, there you go, over here. Yeah, your voice clear as well, as usual. Maybe you can teach my tykes that you gotta press A while Z-targeting to talk to people from a distance. They don't get it. So listen, why don't you climb up these vines here, Lonk? Hello, big face. Yo, there you are. Check this out. You know Sarah at the general store? Well, isn't that her cat over there? He's just been sitting there next to my house having a staring contest with the creek. I don't suppose he's thinking of catching a fish, do you? A cat can't catch no fish. Anyway, what I was meaning to talk to you about, I want you to take a look at something. See that grass growing over on the edge of the rock? Haven't I seen you whistling with that stuff? I think it was pretty rare to see it growing in a place like that, so I thought I'd let you know. I bet you could just hop on these rocks with a quick little flick of the stick, couldn't you?
The flick of the stick.
The flick of the stick. Wingardium Leviosa! Alright, you need to go to the ones in the back to be able to get the cradle, I think. Unless if you want to get the rupees with the other one. Because I do think you can get a couple of rupees. You got 5 rupees.
Wow. Looks very pretty.
It looks very pretty. Mm. Alright. Whistle, baby, whistle, baby. I actually don't remember how that song goes. Oh, I go whistle, baby, let me go. That's the one. Do, 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 do. That's how it goes.
Hey,
Hello, Hawkman.
the thingy is shut.
The thing what?
You know the...
Yeah, I think... Was that always in the beginning of the game?
No.
No?
No.
I thought it was always in the beginning of the game. And... Go get him, my hawk! Yes, like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins again. That is an amazing mechanic, by the way.
Yeah.
Senu is amazing in Assassin's Creed Origins. So handy. Just being able to hide somewhere and then being like, press up to reach my eagle vision. Or eagle view, basically.
Yeah.
Took me a long time to notice how I could mark people though.
Hello. I have your thing.
Oh, Lonk, that cradle. Did you go through trouble of finding it for me? My thanks to you. Oh, that reminds me. There is something I'm supposed to give to you. Do you think you could carry that cradle and come back to me with me to my house? Alright, that's the wrong way, that's the wrong way, that's the wrong way. That way. Up the hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was to the mayor's house. And when you reach her house, she instantly teleports over here, because she has pregnancy powers. My thanks to you, Lonk. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. I'm supposed to give you this. Alright, here you go. You got a fishing rod! A simple fishing rod with a bobber. Set it to blah, 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 on the item screen to use it. Face the water and use it to cast. Press and hold the button to pull the line in when you get a bite. You can catch fish without bait, but you'll catch a larger variety of fish with bait.
Ah, yes.
It is a little unpolished. My son Colin made this under the instruction of his father. You can use it if you like.
Okay.
Oh, you need to drag it into the buttons. Are you ready to press the R button? And hit people with your fishing rod? Did you actually know that you can use this against the final boss? To distract him? Like he doesn't attack you when you use the fishing rod. Go to the right. You need to go over to the thing. To the...
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's back there.
I'm gonna do a thing.
You gonna grab some rupees or are you gonna knock down the bee nest?
Both.
Oh yeah, right, there's rupees up there. Of course, Green Koopas run. I've actually played another ROM hack, by the way. Another Mario ROM hack. Really good one. But it was, at the end, it was getting insane again and I had to save state again. Because I couldn't handle it anymore. But it was not as bad as the 12 Magic Orbs, because that was pure hell. But it was an interesting pure hell and it made for an interesting let's play. Ooh. There we go.
You can also use the lava from
Yeah,
this
but is the...
for bait.
I've never really tried to catch a lot of fish. So I don't really know how useful it is.
Well, that's not really useful, it's just a collectible, really.
Because they are saying about large fish, maybe. Can you do it like this? I think you need a bottle to be able to put it on your fishing rod. How about you climb over and get... Oh yeah, there's rupees over there. Okay. Alright. Climb up the vines in the slowest way possible. Do you notice how fast we're going right now?
Yeah.
That's another change they did.
It's so much faster.
Because, yeah, in the original version, he was climbing ridiculously slow. Now it looks very weird, in my opinion. But it's all better, though. Oh boy. Grab your destiny. And your money. Niles! You gotta get a rupee! Ha ha! Right. I think I can jump down without taking damage, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Skill.
Skill. Pure fucking skill. Deal with it, peasants. Right.
God, the reversed map is
Kinda confusing?
really confusing.
Yeah, expect this much. Alright, cat. Let me catch some fish for ye. Well, first catch some fish for the compendium and then catch fish for you. Do you know how to reel in your rod? No, I think you're supposed to press the R button again.
Oh.
Right? Meow.
Ah, yes.
Meow. Right. Catch that fish! Fish on! Hold the button, I think. It's the same as the Wii version, you just have to pull. There's not much to it. You caught a green gill, 10 inches, these small fries are everywhere! Meow. Oh wow, they made it so that he instantly gets the fish. Normally you'd have to catch 2 fish, if you remember. Run, bitch, run!
I think normally you catch the fish and then it lands on the thingy, and sometimes it just flops back into the water.
I've always had to do it twice in the beginning of the game. Normally I'd also go a swim around and get the other fish. But since there's a gate right now, how about you grab Rupee in the grass, if you can see them. There's like one in there. You can see them a lot easier, I feel. It's either that or you have literally zoomed out. Wait, how about you try zooming in with the camera? Does that work? Yeah, you can actually zoom out with this game. Oh. Right, there's some melons that you can break and a tree to roll into, and then you can climb up there and get some more rupees. And also some rocks. Rocky! My head! How many rupees do you need? I think it's 40, right?
I don't remember.
It's either 40 or 30. you're doing Breath of the Wild controls, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because that's a button you press to throw stuff in Breath of the Wild. Which took us a long time to figure out. Or at least me in any case. That was the button. There's also another rock next to the tree that you missed.
I'll get it in a second.
If thou art wondering. I gotta get all of the money.
Pumpkin?
We also have to do wallet management again, by the way.
Oh yeah.
The most stupid thing in
Ooh.
Zelda. Nice, okay, I think you have enough. Should be fine. We don't want to get too many rupees, because there's gonna be chests with rupees. And we don't want to leave no chest behind. That's what he said. No chest left unchecked.
Yes, that's one.
Alright, you get a bottle for me.
Yes.
For saving her cats. Oh, I love this song so much. Oh my log, come in! Oh, you simply must hear this. My little kitty's cat is so amazing. Today he caught a fish all by his little self. How do you think he caught it? Maybe he's a genius.
No,
Oh, just look, isn't he so cute? The way he just laps up his milk. Say, my dear, why don't you have this? Have some too? I'm in a good mood, so it's on the house today. You got a milk and bottle, but this bottle's half empty, and it replenishes 3 hearts.
Ah, yes.
Oh, don't worry, you don't have to. You can reuse it, and recycling is very important, see, my dear.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you'd never do anything of the sort, but kids these days toss these things like the world was disposable. It's criminal. So, what do you say, my dear? Is there anything else you want today? If you're interested, take a look around with the D-pad, or with the control stick. Slingshot, and it's only
Okay.
30, it's not 40. I got this for the kids, and it's awful. Okay, just buy it. Take it from the kids. What are you buying a slingshot, you naughty thing? You're too old for toys. Will you at least let the kids play with it? No. This thing is mine. To kill spiders. Oh, I should tell you, if you happen to run across out of pellets, you can also use pumpkin seeds.
Ah, yes.
You got a slingshot! Children love this item! You can hold up to 50 pellets.
Yeah.
Look at the face. Don't gawk at me! I don't really think I want to do that again. See ya! I'll never be here again. Because this shop is kinda useless.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay, so now we can do this.
Right, we have a video of 31 minutes, my boy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yes. I feel like this is a decent moment though, being able to... So we've already done a decent amount of stuff. Yes, Shay? Ugh.
This is really nice. I
That's
like
handy,
this.
yeah. Item, like being able to item swap very easily is pretty dang freaking awesome.
Okay, so I guess we will end the episode.
Well, yeah, I think I've noticed when like rewatching my footage that 30-minute videos are fine, even if there's not a lot of stuff happening in it. The thing is, the beginning of Twilight Princess is slow anyway,
Yeah.
but I feel like we've already done a lot. Like after this,
Yeah.
we're gonna go into the forest and do all that shenanigans over there, and then it's gonna be a lot of other crap that I'm not gonna say because it's gonna be spoilers.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And we'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There you go.
Away.